We are live. It's a Thursday night presentation here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sideline. And checking out some numbers for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Here are the 5 for the Raptors. The post pairing, Barnes playing alongside Pirtle. Then it's Grady Dick. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Shed in at the point. And for Milwaukee, the small and power forwards are Kuzma and Antetokounmpo. MP out there with Gary Trent. And it's Turner in at the 5 spot. We are really in the thick of the regular season now, Greg. You like what you've seen so far?
Absolutely. You can tell that everyone came to play this year. The game just keeps getting more advanced and the skill level continues to rise.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. You know, Stan, there are so many things to like about Giannis Antetokounmpo's game. What sticks out most for you?
Well, look, I think, Kevin, most fans are going to say what sticks out is the obvious, his size and his athletic ability. But to me, what really stands out is the energy and intensity he brings on a nightly basis, as much or more than any star in this league. You can count on him every night to play as hard as anyone on the floor.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now here's Jordan. Six to shoot. Pass to Turner. Shoots over Pirtle. And Turner the bucket on the assist by MP.
Well, you want to talk about being assertive? Turner was thinking shoot as soon as that pass was coming.
Outside, Jordan. Inside. And Turner throws it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
And so here's Toronto after the basket by Milwaukee. Toronto working the ball around now. Goes up on the wing. The rebound by Turner.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Now, here's Jordan. Last game he had 28 points. Antetokounmpo kicks to Kuzma. Jordan passes to Kuzma. The 3, and it's MP with the 3.
Got to contest MP from out there. He is more than capable from 3.
Into the lane. Nobody near Barnes. And again, no good by Toronto. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. From deep, Trent. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. MP's got his 3rd assist on the night. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute. We chatted about Scotty Barnes. In terms of the game plan, Coach told me they plan to give Scotty extra attention, saying, quote, we'll try to make things hard on him. It's key we don't allow him to get into an early groove. We'll see if they can execute. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. And he gets it to go.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Bucks.
Milwaukee leading by 7. MP outside. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Jordan. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
You could see that coming. Giannis not to be denied, especially at the rim.
Barnes outside. Pass to Dick. Wide open shot is on the money.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Giannis passes to Kuzma. A 3 from MP. Barnes grabs the miss. Raptors trail by 7. Dick in the corner. Sinks the three-pointer. Dick's got 5 now.
And whenever Dick is getting a pass, if he has any chance to get off a clean jumper, you know it's going up.
Now here's Jordan. And he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Here's Jordan. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Drives to the hoop. Out to Kuzma. Hits the three-point bomb.
Well, smart play by Giannis. He knows he's pulling the defense in on him, so he moves it back out.
Now Dick. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. But it's no good. So here we are, Greg, looking at this roster of the Raptors. What is the path to contention?
Well, perhaps an opening in the East for them to make a move. Going from good to great, it's tougher and will require them to develop or acquire some superstar talent.
And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Win after win, these guys now have 9 straight.
Well, I think they've found something. I like how they're executing. They're playing with a lot of energy. We'll see if they can keep it going.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Ingram finds Pirtle. Dick wide open, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. He's got 8.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
Giannis sets a screen for MP. To the inside. And to Antetokounmpo. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basket.
Barnes passes to Pirtle. Dick against Trent. Pass to Shed. Back to Dick. Toronto working the ball around now. Count it. Shed's got his second bucket of the night.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Trent kicks to MP. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
Pass to Dick. Back to Barnes. Ingram outside. Clock at 6. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Bucks leading by 7. Now here's Jordan. 9 points in the game so far. Back to Trent. Fires the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. Jordan's got his 5th assist in this one. Pirtle with a screen on Kuzma. Deflects the pass. Turner with the steal. Right side, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Jordan. And Kuzma has it in the corner. And here's Giannis from outside. That shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3. Here's Shed. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot. And so it's Milwaukee with it. They're leading by 8. Jordan outside. Pass to Turner. Let's go. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Here's Shed. Dick passes to Barnes. Off target with his 3.
Hey, he hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient right now.
Jordan against Ingram. Here's Giannis. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. Portis will function as the pivot with Antetokounmpo by his side. Cole Anthony is out there with Jordan. And it's Trent in at the small forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Here's Dick. 8 points for him. Sinks the triple.
And doing a much better job from three-point range than they were in the first. It's going to help them chip away at that lead.
Now, here's MP. He's got 9. To the middle. Here's Giannis. And the dunk by Giannis.
And Antetokounmpo slamming it down there, using his sensational will to finish with the flush.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Shed. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go. Dick can't get it to go.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
MP looking around. And here is Anthony. No good on the 3. Giannis just too much inside.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Ingram outside. Down low. Shed, that's good. Shed's got 8.
Well, when a great scorer can also hurt you with the pass like Ingram did there, it makes them much tougher to defend.
You know, Giannis just entered his 30s, Coach, but he's already an all-timer.
He sure is, Kevin. Look, if his career ended now, this guy's still one of the best we've ever had in this league. Unfortunately for the rest of the league, he's still got a long way to go in his career, and they're going to have to deal with him for a long, long time.
So it's Toronto following the three-point attempt by MP.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
To the paint. Nice shot by Portis. 8 points for him.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
To the middle. Here's Mamu Kelishvili. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start. Milwaukee leading by 7. MP outside. It's Trent on the wing. Back to MP. The Bucks working the ball around. Takes a 3. MP nails the triple.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. So, Greg, you played in the league over a decade. What's the toughest thing about being a pro basketball player?
Lots of things. To me, it's just keeping your spot. Every year, there's just so much talent coming in. So holding on to a place on the roster, then that can be as difficult as anything.
And the Bucks making a change here. Kuzma's checked in. Pirtle, he is checked in for the Raptors. Miles Bridges comes in for Walter. Trent against Dick. Good. Dick's got 13.
Not just a jump shooter. Dick can operate inside that restricted area.
MP outside. From downtown, Bridges with the board. Raptors trail by 8. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Spurs was all business. He scored 28 points, and he was dealing assists all around. And he was huge for them in that one. Talking to his coaches pregame, they hope he can repeat that performance with another one here tonight. Back to you.
Great stuff, Allie. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
Bucks leading by 8. Pass to Portis. Back to MP. Shoots the 3. Nailed from three-point land. 15 points in the game.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
It's Ingram on the wing. And here is Pirtle. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Shed. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. And as we're reaching the end of the calendar year, here's a great chance to delve into the updated power rankings. Take a look at the Knicks. They've climbed all the way up to the second spot.
When I look at the Bucks, they are the team we expected to be here. Taking the top spot come playoff time, this is the team to beat.
Turner's checked in for the Bucks. And Toronto also making a switch. Scotty Barnes, he's checked in for Miles Bridges. Drains it from beyond the arc. Jordan's got the lead up to 14 now for the Bucks.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Inside. And it's Pirtle that time on the assist by Dick. Pirtle's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. And it's Trent in the corner. And 3 from Jordan. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got his 4th rebound in this one. Ingram wide open. Rebound Milwaukee. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
Yeah, that kind of performance on the road really speaks to their preparation and mental fortitude.
And here is Ingram after Gary Trent Jr. made the last three-pointer. Fires for 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Giannis has got 4 rebounds in this game. MP kicks to Giannis. Turner against Pirtle. Here's MP. A rebound by Shed. Raptors trail by 15. Three-pointer. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
In so many different ways, Dick gets the ball to his teammates. Always on time and on target.
Turner with a screen for MP. Pass to Trent. Screen by Giannis. There's the lob, and there's Giannis taking flight.
Great timing. Giannis able to complete the oop.
And Barnes has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. It's a 14-point game. Here's Dick. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Barnes has got his 4th assist in this one.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 18. No one near Turner as he lets it go. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Yeah, that's a nice answer 3 by Turner. He has that quiet competitive streak.
Pass to Dick. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first half.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down hard.
Wow, Giannis. That is ridiculous.
Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam, brought to you by AT&T. Pirtle, the pass to Dick. Trent with the double team. Here's Ingram. The shot is good. It's his 2nd bucket in 5 tries.
Well, he's such a natural talent. Has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
Left side, Jordan. Ingram with the steal. Pass to Barnes. To the inside. Here's Shed. That misses off the backboard.
I think he got the shot he wanted inside, but somewhere on the play, he just lost focus.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. MP with it. He's got 18. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good with the triple. Ingram left side. And the shot is good. Ingram's got 7 points in the game.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
MB getting it done for the Milwaukee Bucks. We witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. Back to the action in just a minute.
Hey everybody, nothing like a little trade news to perk up your day. We'll take a look first at some transactions around the NBA. 4 players involved to get this one across the front office desks. Fellas, who's the biggest impact player here?
What they're getting with Quickly, he plays both ends, plays with pace, and he can flat out score it.
Yeah, all the tools are there, and the consistency is coming along.
Let us take some time now to talk about the first half, a commanding performance for the Bucks. And that is a wrap.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Well, he's already put in a full day's work. They might want to lighten the load on him in the second half.
So for Toronto right now, in at the forwards, Ingram and Barnes. Then there's Pirtle. Then it's Grady Dick. And it's Shed in at the point guard position. Raptors trail by 12. Pass to Dick. Now here is Pirtle. Turner covering. Ingram against Trent. Goes up on the high post. And it's Ingram missing. Bucks leading by 12. MP with it. Guarded now by Barnes. Outside, Jordan. Down low. And Giannis with the basket on the assist by Jordan. Giannis has got his team on the board first here in the second half for Milwaukee. Barnes outside. Here's Dick. Offline with his 3. And for Milwaukee, their shooting has been just fantastic, around 65% tonight, getting exactly what they want when they want it.
And he is a load inside. Turner can back anybody down to get to his sweet spot.
Pass to Shed for the 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And Kuzma has it in the corner. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. Raptors trail by 16. Dick with it. Picked up by Kuzma. Here's Shed. Turner with the steal. Lets it go with the 3. Second shot opportunity. Kicks it out to Jordan. Wants to get it to Turner and does. And Turner throws it down.
I love the attack mindset there from Turner. Playing with energy.
Pass to Shed. Toronto working the ball around now. From deep. Giannis grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
Well, this will make you a little uneasy. Missing 4 in a row to start the third.
Now here's Kuzma. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game.
You gotta be cognizant of where Kuzma is at all times. A really dependable shooter from the perimeter.
Shed. Ingram with it. Picked up by Kuzma. And that one's good. Ingram.
Well, a bit of a cold start to the second half. They need to settle down and get some better looks.
Giannis kicks to Jordan. Trent left side. Giannis outside. And Kuzma has it in the corner. Antetokounmpo finds Jordan. Trent outside. And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Raptors trail by 21. Out to Ingram. Three-pointer. The rebound by the Bucks.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thank you. Raptors head coach Darko Rajakovic wants his team to be very competitive on the defensive end. He said, quote, covering for each other, protecting the paint, taking away corner threes, and making a team effort. Everybody's got to chip in. Kevin, back to you.
All for one. Allie LaForce with the report. Hey, Allie, thanks. Bucks leading by 21. Bucks at 5 from 18. And it falls over the rim and in. Trent's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, Trent Jr. is an opportunistic scorer. When he sees the mid-range open up, he exploits it.
And the Raptors miss again.
Well, so far in the second half, he hasn't been able to get another three to fall.
On the wing, Turner. Kuzma, right side. Pass to Jordan. And here's Trent outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Trent's got 17.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
It's Dick on the wing. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. MP outside. Pass to Turner. Jacks up a three. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
And the Raptors call time here. And there before you are the teams that have been absolutely red hot for the last 10 games. Bucks number 1.
You have to be impressed with their shot selection. I mean, the discipline on that end and the unselfishness really is what allows those great numbers to show up.
Yep, that one goes in there. 15 points in the game.
And that's what Barnes brings to the table. Scotty is a point forward with a great feel for the game.
It's Trent on the wing. Jordan passes to Kuzma. Turner against Pirtle. And Jordan gets it to go on the assist by Turner. Jordan's got 20.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Ingram dishes to Barnes. Pirtle kicks to Ingram. Unloads. MP grabs the miss.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. To the paint. Here's Kuzma. And another assist for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Pirtle with the ball. Picked up by Turner. Pirtle, the pass to Dick. Good defense by MP. Milwaukee's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Jordan outside. Trent right side. From outside off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Barnes down low. He's against Kuzma. Kuzma pulls it in.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
Here's Turner, and it's Turner finishing it off.
Yeah, Miles Turner is just pouring them in, playing fearless offense.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. Dick against Trent. Pass to Shed, and stolen by MP. At the elbow, it's Antetokounmpo. Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates.
And here's Ingram from the arc. The rebound by the Bucks. Giannis has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort.
Well, this period, he's been his own worst enemy, and now he's pressing.
Now, here's MP. He's got 20. Pass to Trent. And here's MP for 3. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
And being able to spot up for that jump shot is really a skill MP has improved.
Hurdle with a screen on Jordan. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
Well, he's pressing right now, which can happen when you're trying to cut into a lead.
Trent outside. Pass to MP. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Turner. Green comes in for Antetokounmpo. Prince is checked in for Kyle Kuzma. And Anthony subbed in for Trent. And then for Toronto, Mamu Kelishvili is checked in. And it's Miles Bridges in for Ingram. Dick bangs home the trifecta. Dick's got 19 points.
And he was hot from 3 to start this game. That's his first since halftime.
It's Prince on the wing. MP passes to Anthony. Back to MP. Prince gets the screen from Jordan. This one for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Prince. Jordan's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Look, in that first half, he was hot from beyond the arc. And that's now his 2nd in this half.
Pass to Shed. Green against Barnes. From outside the arc, it's rebounded by Portis.
Yeah, those shots from him are certainly not helping their case.
Green finds Jordan. 1:02 left to play in the third. And another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Barnes passes to Bridges. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Bridges has got 7 points in the game.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's Toronto now. The Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. MP passes to Prince. Bucks passing it around. Dick with the steal. Lots of room. They get it back. Barnes kicks to Bridges. Puts up a 3. That shot off the mark. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks way out in front. Their lead at 38 points as we close out the quarter from the field. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision.
Changes here for the Bucks. Amir Coffey comes in for Taurean Prince. And MP subbed in for Kevin Porter. The Raptors have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Green is out there with Bobby Portis. Then it's MP. Then it's Anthony. And it's Coffey in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Pass to Coffey. There are some who will say, GA, there are too many threes being taken in today's NBA. What are your thoughts on that?
Hey, if we're cutting back on something, how about free throws? The three-point shootout is arguably the best part of All-Star Saturday, but nobody wants to watch a free throw contest.
Dick can't get it to go.
Fading away. He makes that shot harder than it needs to be.
MP finds Green. Back to MP. Pass to Anthony. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Coffey. And another assist for him. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Now Ingram. To the middle. He's looking for Pirtle and finds him.
Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
The Bucks have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. To the wing right side. Over in the corner, Green. Outside, Anthony. On the wing, Green. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And stolen by MP. Pass to Portis and stolen by Barnes. Shed, that's good.
Nice instincts there defensively. Great to see Barnes getting after it like this.
Milwaukee has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. To the inside, here's Coffey. Pass to Jordan. Anthony in the corner. Shot clock at 5. Pirtle with the steal. Dick in the corner. A three-pointer off the mark.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
From deep, Green. Another possession, another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. Here's Shed. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Shed's got 20.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
MP outside. Takes the 3. And it's Ingram with the rebound. Ingram's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Inside. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Barnes has got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Outside, Green. Outside, Anthony. Outside, Jordan. Back to Anthony. Latre. Hits it from three-point range.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Barnes outside. Pass to Ingram. Fires from deep. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Well, he's going back to the arc. He might be building some momentum from range here in the second half.
Now Anthony. Jordan outside. To the inside. It's tipped and stolen by Barnes. Here he goes. And here's Ingram from the arc. Drops in the tray. He's got 22.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying him. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
Over in the corner, Green. Outside, Anthony. They set the pick. Shot clock at 6. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Get outside.
Ingram outside. To the paint. And the dunk by Pirtle.
And not a guy known for style points when it comes to throwing one down, but every once in a while, Kevin.
Greg, why don't we see more dunks like that from him? He's certainly got the size for it.
Well, remember, guys, size doesn't always equal athleticism.
Got a hand on it. And in transition, it's Ingram. Here we go. Baseline jumper. Green with the rebound. Bucks leading by 19. Down low. Here's Portis. And Portis throws it down.
Plenty of power behind that move from Portis. He likes hammering it down with as much authority as possible.
Here's Shed, covered by MP. Now here's Ingram. He can't get that one to fall.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Portis sets the pick for Jordan. To the middle, Pirtle with the steal.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Bucks.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
And they put themselves into the driver's seat in regards to the season series with this team. Tonight's win will give them a 2-1 edge with only one left to play.
And one of the more valuable highlights of the game was the great night it turned out to be for MP.
Well, just a fantastic job of distributing the ball. When you're able to see the floor like that and take advantage of what the defense gives you, it's huge.
Hey, who's watching now? That's it.
And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
Now let's go to Jennifer Quintana.
Unbelievable effort by you tonight, MP. Disruptions, deflections, interceptions. You were wreaking havoc. Do you feel in the zone?
I felt ready. You know, we watched a ton of film on these guys between our coaches' prep work and my teammates' communication. It could look easy, but that's all hard work going on behind the scenes.
Well, paid off tonight, MP. Well done.
Yeah, it was supposed to, so.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Back to you, Kevin.
Terrific job, Jennifer. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. Here with Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan, signing off for this presentation of NBA basketball. We'll see you later on.